Hello, my loves. So today we're looking into Taehyung's birth chart to understand the kind of person he's most likely to end up with, his future spouse. We'll go through personality, emotional connection, physical aura, and what their relationship might actually feel like when it happens. So buckle up, have some snacks, relax, and let's get into it. Taeyang's descendant is in Libra, which is really telling. He's naturally drawn to people who bring peace, charm, and emotional grace into his life. His spouse is likely someone refined, emotionally balanced, elegant, maybe even artistic. Someone who moves through life with a quiet sense of poise, even if they don't say much. And because his Venus is in Aquarius, exalted and beautiful place, his attraction goes beyond looks. It's about originality and freedom. His future spouse might stand out because of how unique they are. They might dress differently, think differently, or have a slightly unconventional background. His chart shows that he is drawn to authenticity. He wants someone who is real, who doesn't try too hard to fit in. There's also a mental connection here, so Venus in Aquarius loves to talk about ideas, art, and human behavior. So his spouse might be intelligent, curious, and maybe even eccentric in the best way. They probably have a soft but rebellious heart, someone who believes in being kind, but still has their own opinions. This person is emotionally intelligent and independent, but deeply caring too. Libra energy makes them diplomatic and empathetic, but Aquarius adds a quiet detachment. They know when to give space. They're the type who can balance Tay's intensity with calmness and someone who helps him slow down when his Capricorn energy takes over. And with Mars in Capricorn, he takes love very seriously. It's not impulsive or random for him, so his spouse will likely share that same grounded energy. They're ambitious, maybe career oriented, but also very patient, and there's a lot of maturity here, so someone who doesn't give up easily when things get difficult. And because his moon is in Aries, he has a fiery emotional side that under that composed exterior that he has, his future spouse would need to understand that to not take his mood shifts personally. The person who wins his heart will be someone emotionally confident enough to let him express himself without judgment. Now, his chart points to someone elegant but magnetic. With Libra on the descendant and Venus ruling that house, the spouse might have soft, symmetrical features or a naturally graceful way of moving. People might describe them as charming without trying. And since Venus is in Aquarius, there's something distinctive about their look. Maybe unusual eyes, a unique sense of fashion, or a very natural yet futuristic vibe. They don't try to follow beauty trends. They just have their own effortless style, and their aura feels light, intellectual, and modern. Someone who could walk into a room and catch attention quietly. Then Mercury in Capricorn means Tay values communication that's clear and meaningful, so his spouse isn't likely to be overly emotional when they talk. They're calm and grounded in conversation. They think before they speak. But because Venus in Aquarius links with his Libra descendant, they'll have this gentle humor and mental spark that keeps things fresh. Conversations with them feel safe but never dull, like you can talk about anything but still feel respected. In relationships, this couple would look very composed on the outside, calm, mature, private, but inside there's a strong emotional current. Capricorn and Libra together create a love that grows slowly with a lot of trust and patience. His future spouse might be the one who softens him, helping him open up emotionally, teaching him to let go of perfection and just be himself. They won't rush him. They'll understand that he needs time to adjust and express himself. The relationship feels like a safe space where he can be vulnerable without losing his sense of control, and there's mutual respect and deep admiration. It's love that evolves with time and less about big drama and more about building a real partnership. So, to put it all together, his future spouse is likely someone elegant, calm, and emotionally intelligent, someone who blends grace with independence, and they have a unique creative mind and a quiet magnetism that matches his depth. Their love story won't be loud or chaotic. It will be steady, loyal, and filled with mutual growth. It's the kind of connection that lasts not because it's perfect, but because both people choose to show up every day with patience, honesty, and love. So, yeah, my loves, that's it for today. That's all I'm gonna share for V's future spouse. I wanted to make this short, first of all, is because I'm very busy this week. It's exam week, and I just wanted to keep it neat and simple. And if you want to know more, please let me know down in the comments down below. If you want me to make a part 2, or if you have any questions, please write them down. I'll be reading all of your comments. And yeah, please don't forget to give this a like if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe either. I love you guys so much, and bye bye.